Hi, this is Tim Haller. I'm just doing my daily video. I just wanted to talk today a little bit about financial thermostat. So a financial thermostat is kind of where you're unconsciously drawn to your own kind of comfort zone as to maybe how much you earn every month or how much you spend every month, what you're able to do in your life. And for me, it was quite low for a number of years, and I would basically fall into £2,500 worth of debt into my overdraft. That was my overdraft limit. And when I got to that space, I was kind of panicked and selling things and trying to get jobs and cutting back spending. I was giving up drinking, and I pulled out all the stops to turn my life around and earn some more money. And then when I'd be getting to about zero, I'd kind of slacken off a bit and perhaps not worry so much. I would spend a little bit more freely, but it would go to about £1,000 credit, and that was about the most money I ever had in my account. But my work was always sporadic. My lifestyle was kind of I was quite time rich, but there was always this stress about the money. And over a number of years, I managed to sort of level that off. So it'd be mostly around the zero level, and I'd have it'd sometimes be a few grand in the positive, but everything was still uncertain with work, so I would need that as a bit of a buffer. But what I learned to do was siphon some money off into a savings account every month, so that even though subconsciously I was focused on maintaining that bank account, that would give me less money to play with every month, and I'd be building up a buffer in another account, and that worked for me because I became aware that was my financial thermostat was set at zero for my bank account. So I figured if I sort of teethed off some money into a savings account, I'd have a buffer in case things got bad. And I suppose this becomes your kind of go-to comfort zone, and in a lot of ways controls what you do and what you're prepared to do to step outside of it. And so I'd always look to my bank account as a reason to either do something or not do something, and in most cases it meant not doing something. And even if that may have led to a better opportunity or bigger income or whatever, if I didn't have the money, I wouldn't do it. So eventually that became the controlling aspect of my life, really. I just continued to live for a number of years with that as my default setting as to my comfort zone, what I was able to do, what I wasn't able to do, and so on and so forth. And to a degree, everybody's got a financial thermostat, and they've got their comfort zone, and that's what I'm up against when I'm trying to build a business with some money, and I need to invest money into building my internet business. But because I'm stuck in my comfort zones and I'm trying to maintain keep myself in credit and not go into debt, I'm sort of having this conflict between the two. So I just thought I'd share that in today's video. Maybe you can relate to having a financial comfort zone, and that might be holding you back from living life a little bit more fully. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.